So hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about how you don't have to defend yourself. You allow these people to spread the rumors, say whatever they want to say about you. You didn't have to defend yourself. You knew that it was pointless to argue with or try to justify your actions or justify who or prove who you are, prove that you're a good person to people who never liked you anyway. Because if someone can talk about you and another person believed it, they wanted to believe it. So let them believe it. And, people be mad because you moved on with your life. So they spread rumors about you, or, they tell people he or she, they gonna come back, or, they can't make it, whatever they said, allow them to say it. But actions speaks louder than words, and the truth will be revealed. What I want you to do is you got to walk away, you got to move on, and you have to keep doing what you're doing because, eventually people will see that you were not the problem, you were not the bad person, so it's no point of trying to prove yourself. Allow these rumors to go on. And I know it's easier said than done. I understand it. I trust me. I get it. But in the end, you will win. You cannot go back and forth with someone who is just determined to make you the bad guy, with someone who will not take responsibility, with someone who will not take accountability. You're just stressing yourself out trying to get them to see your viewpoint and try to trust me, they know. They know. Sis, they know. Bro, they know. Okay? They know deep down in their heart who was wrong and who was right. You don't have to prove. This is not a court of law. Listen, you do not have to prove yourself. Your life will speak for you. Your actions will speak for you. And it may take 20 years, 30 years, heck, 40, 50 years. I don't know. But people will eventually see who was the problem. And that is why I never will in my life will go back and forth with anybody. Anyone. You don't have to do that. And I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. You don't have to prove yourself. You're wasting your time. You having your blood pressure going up. You stressed out. These people know what they're doing. These people who will form a group to come against you, they didn't want to see your truth. They didn't like you anyway. In fact, they were waiting for something to happen so that they can spread rumors. But I want you to stay focused because you know who has your back. And when you know that God has your back, you walk with confidence even when everybody is against you. You walk with confidence because you know that you know that you know that you did your part, and you didn't have no ill intentions towards anyone, even the people that didn't like you. And that's what makes you a chosen one, because your heart is different. You're not like everybody else. And even when you mad, you can't even do what half of the stuff that other people have done, because that's just not who you are. That's just not who you are. And you don't think these people know that? They know it. They know it. And then you'll have some people that come back to you years later, I'm sorry, or I apologize. And you forgive these people. It's no hard feeling. I let that go a long time ago. You know who you are, So just keep moving forward. Allow God to guide you. Allow the Holy Spirit to guide you. And don't worry about these people and their rumors and what they said that you was going to do and how they proclaimed that you was just you was the problem, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, or whatever. You know what's up. You know that you were a good person. You know that you gave your all to every single relationship that you were in. Every friend that you had, you knew that you gave your all, because you know what it feels like to not have nobody. But they didn't see it because it was in front of them or whatever, for whatever reason. But typically they find out later that there's no one like you. There will be no one like you. And they'll be thinking to themselves, I wish I could turn back the hands of time. I wish that I had treated this person a little bit better if I knew what I know now. But in the beginning, they thought that it was they was living their best life. They thought it was better. You was just at the bottom of the bottom. They just knew that they could get better than you. And like I said, this is just not a relationship. But these people knew that they can get a better friend, a better person, to a partner that looked better than you, that dressed better than you, whatever the case. They had more money than you, but they did not know where God was taking you. And you didn't argue back and forth with these people. You dealt with your own issues. You dealt with it privately. You cried to God. You asked God to give you the strength. And look where God has taken you. Look where he's taking you. So don't go back and forth with nobody. Because anytime that you have to argue your character with anyone, then they just fixated on not knowing who you are in the first place. And that's okay. That's okay. But you are moving on, and I'm so proud of you guys. And just keep going. I have read the comments and I see the stories, and I'm just so proud because it's not easy to let go of someone you love. It's not easy to do it, but you have to understand that if this person loved you, or if this family member, and I'm talking about everybody, relationship, family member, if this certain person or this group of people loved you, you will not be hurt. You will not have to prove yourself to them. You will not have to be mistreated or degraded just so that you can get love. That's not love. That's not love. Think about it. Would your mom treat you like that? And you know your mother love you. Would your father treat you like that? You know your father love you. They would never treat you like that because you know that they love you. And the way you were treated was not love. And like I said, and I'm about to end the video, but don't go back and forth with nobody. You let time and actions speak for itself, and move on with your life, and you'll be flourishing. You'll be happy. God will send people into your life, and you'll just thank God that you are not in that space anymore, and you'll just be going to the next level. And God will take care of it, and he will take care of you. But you just have to make a decision not to go back and forth and move on with your life. So that's all I have. I love you guys. I'll see you next video.